Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and today we're going to be doing another episode in our legendary Skrolk campaign for Total War Warhammer 2. Let's go ahead and get back in here using the Sealed Faith overall mod as of early April, before the April DLC for Skaven. We had several generous sponsors that wanted to see a Skaven campaign. So we'll, of course, do another campaign eventually with the new Skaven DLC. So special thanks, as always, to Adam, Clinton, and Westworld for sponsoring this campaign. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. I'm happy to help you out with that. Also, don't forget, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, especially if you've made it this far in the campaign. You probably like it, hopefully, you know, if you're this deep. It just takes a couple of clicks. It's real simple. Google accounts are free to make if you don't have one. You can even uncheck the bell if you don't want to get all the notifications. So it really helps out a lot if you can find a way to let Google know that we have some quality content over here, and then that way other people can find it also. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here. So we kind of have to fight this Dark Elf battle, but I mean, I think it's going to be a slaughter. It's just, you know, that's one thing when you play Skaven that, and I love Skaven. Skaven's my favorite faction, but you got to fight a lot of these kind of fights where I do not want to go over here in the woods. I guess I could go like, I'm going to make them come to me over here. The reason is, like, the trees will block a lot of your projectile fire. I don't want that to happen. Okay, so yeah, they'll come to us.
Council's command!
She's Adam way over there. This might be that.
For the Irvingtide!
Yeah, they're not really pushing hard on it, though. Oh, they're not firing at the bats, are they? They're doing a pretty decent job hitting them with the harpies, but it doesn't matter that much, boys. Come on. Aiming at different targets. This episode might be a little bit cheaper just because, not cheaper. Might be, hopefully it's of a good quality. Might be a little bit shorter. Because I have to attend a birthday party for my nephew here in a little while. So I need to get ready for that. So this might be like a 45-minute, 50-minute episode. Make sure I have time to do that. But I did want to do one more today while I have time. It's hard for me to do a lot of episodes during the week, so I try to crank out a bunch during the weekend.
Release free other plans.
Especially because we have so many campaigns going right now. We've got,
Yes.
got the Skrolk campaign, we've got an Isabella von Karstein campaign, we have a Durthu campaign, and then we're still just finishing up the last tail end of a High Elf campaign, and a Tyrion High Elf campaign, and a Balthazar Gelt. So we've got like 5 campaigns going right now.
Each pawn need
a funny one.
No. The council's voice. Ruin the enemy. Kill for me, Rat King. Release them, yes. Kill, yes. Send a strong message.
Worth the 10%
Release free other plans.
That's probably not worth, actually.
Blessed by horned rat. Great victory. Good.
Okay, so I think we'll still keep with Ancient Cunning.
His scent reveals nothing.
Let's not do the warp tokens. Remember the enchanted item that I have on Scroll. I guess we'll throw that on there. That's fine. Okay. And this guy can't go on land. I'm pretty... Yeah, he's an admiral. So he can't go on land. We're not... Are we at war with these dudes yet? Ooh. Okay, they're taking over part of that. I don't think we're at war with them. They might actually take out some of these.
What is this foolishness?
Okay, so we're probably gonna have to come over here. We have to decide to do.
My visions predict failure.
I could put a ward here and maybe hold that.
Don't think so.
Can we beat him? Just straight up? I mean, let me just look and see.
Fight! Good.
Really? It doesn't think we can win that? Guess we are at half strength, but I mean, they're pretty low strength too. I guess those are slaves, but like, I mean, these are gonna fall instantly to my summon. I think we can beat them. Let's just do it.
Battle! Cowards answer to me! Smell!
Yeah, let's
Taste
just get 'em out
battle!
of there.
Good.
These basically aren't going to do anything. So we just have to kill half a lord, half a dwarf warrior, and a miner. I mean, I think we could almost win this just with our summons. Just with our menaces from below. We try to hit the miners because they don't have shields.
Move faster, scurry. Scurry, yes. Move. Our tail, yours. Night runners.
Now they haven't actually spotted these guys yet, but you'll see it looks like they're kind of
moving. Straight. Skaven slaves. We obey. Now move. Yes, Master Lord. What orders? Agreed. Yes. Nash, kill. Spring the cattle crack. Fight, attack. Die. Now move. Creature in a car. Straight. Murder, kill. Stabber. For the vermin tide. What orders? Forward, backwards. Squeak. Very good, master. Clan rats. Now, yes. Get to the lip. Move. I just hold one. Hasten, hurry. Clan rat spears. String the cattle. Skit, then leap. Fight. Breaking up.
shoot these dudes in the back.
Guide us, horned one. Quick. Quick. Yes.
Try to kill as many as we can here, so that they don't get to run.
Night runners, at once. Scary, yes. Slide. Stab.
Should be up to that.
March, Scotty, yes. Faster, Scotty. Back underground. Clan rats. Forward, backwards. Attack. Ready. Breaking out. Under Empire. Unleashed. Scotty, yes. Bloodstained. Hungry. We are not runners. Shut up here. Skitter and leaf. Then flee. We run. Skaven. Yes. Skaven slaves! Clan rat spears! March, scurry, yes! Now, move! Council's command! Now, move! Onwards! Faster, scurry! What? Yes!
Get us around on this guy.
What spell must have fear? Die, die, die! Die, then! Shush! Night runners! For the Valentine! Attack! On my waist!
Yeah, they just don't take into account how many minutes from belows you have.
Ready, ready! Murder, kill, kill!
They just really underestimate it.
Die, die! Skaven slaves! Retreat, retreat!
They're just like tactical stuff, like they're probably thinking, okay,
What?
you know, the, like that bolt thrower is tier 2, so that's the same thing as a quarreler. Or that's the same thing as a dwarf with great weapons, or whatever, right? It's like, but it's not at all in this composition. It's basically worthless because I just spawn rats on top of them and they just die. If those two things were, yeah, dwarf warriors, then this would have been a lot harder. If they had 2 dwarf warriors or even 2 more miners. Probably would have been harder, but the dwarf warriors are the hardest thing for me to deal with early game. Quarrelers can potentially be kind of tricky too. Just straight up beefy infantry. Alright, let's go. We're just trying to kill as many as we can here, just so that this hopefully just completely eradicates them, so they can't raid me anymore, and that just removes them from the game. That's why I have been trying to end fights earlier, without going through to the very end, just because it's whatever. I mean, you do lose some efficiency off of that. You lose some kills, you lose a few chevrons, you lose a little gold and post-battle loot by not killing every last unit, but this time because if they leave with even 1 unit, I don't have an army over here. I don't want to use an army to try to kill 1 lord. And they can sit there and raid me and cause like public order problems and all sorts of other problems. So I just want them out of the game. So this lord needs to die. Even though it's going to take a little bit. So our overall strategy then, after this, is we're probably going to try to pop over and stop the Dark Elves that are left from killing our secondary towns, if we can help it. Might hire an extra lord there, just to help out with that some. He's got to die, though. Can we just get the slaves out of there? The slaves just aren't going to hit him. They're just taking up space. So let the night runners and the other stuff try to get him. We don't have a war to take him out either. There we go. That's a little bit faster. And then, I don't know what else. We do need to go take care of Itza at some point. I think we'll leave the elves alone. They're already so busy with the Tomb Kings messing with them that there's a chance they may not want to kill me, and we can just have just a 2 towns in this province, and that's probably fine. That'll actually help us out a little bit with public order. That'll give us untainted in those towns to counteract our stuff. Because I really, you know, the extra couple of towns will be nice. You know, I could get an extra maybe 300 per town, maybe gold, something like that. But this with the port and with the gold mine is already going to be pretty nice. Going to give us over 1,000 a turn. And we could do a trade agreement with Vampire Coast if we really wanted to. My god, this is taking forever. This is such a troll fight. How close is he to dead? This is 3x speed. I can't get any faster than this. It's like, dude, you're gonna die. Just... Everybody's hitting him, right? The Night Runners are about the same as the other ones. I just know it's not going to kill him, and it's going to be so frustrating when it doesn't, because he's going to get away with, like, just his lord. If I let him go. He's almost dead. I think if I kill the lord, then they don't get to come back. He's, like, pinned up against these trees, but I may not get to surround him again if I let him through. I think of what else I can talk about here. I haven't looked really that closely at the new expansion stuff for, like, or not the new expansion, the new DLC for some of the new units. They look cool. I mean, the Clan Scryer, though, my concern is a lot of it looks like Gunpowder-esque type of units. Like, they have little sniper Skaven units, and they have I saw like a warp nuke, which looked kind of cool. I mean, it looks fun. Explosions, inventions, things like that. My thing is that just gunpowder units typically suck, man. I don't know. They're okay in the game, but it's just line of sight issues are just terrible. Not being able to fire through your own units. I was really hoping to get Thankwall, but I think I said in a previous episode, I can't remember. I think they're going to save him closer to Warhammer 3. He might actually be a, like a lord they add for, like, a final DLC before Warhammer, because I think he's supposed to be involved with the end times. I hope they go back in Warhammer 3 and do, like, cross expansion DLC. I just can't handle this anymore. This is so long. To kill this idiot. I gotta end it. Please just round him off. He has nothing left. I know they're gonna let him run away with like 1 health, but I just didn't want to spend another 10 minutes sitting there watching that. Now he's probably gonna sit here and raid me and play footsie if he doesn't disappear. I can't chase him because I don't have a lord here. Maybe he just suicides into me. I mean, sometimes they do that when there's not much left and when they don't have any towns, they'll just suicide into you just so that they die. And then that way, if there's a rebellion, they can be respawned where the rebellion point is. So there is some strategy sometimes to win a computer, an AI that is, like, gone. Like, there's no way they can get back into the game. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna let him go with, like, 100 HP.
Too many slaves.
So maybe I'll regret that I just don't have the patience. I just don't want y'all to have to sit there for 10 minutes and watch that either. It's just really annoying.
Send them away.
It's like, dude, just he's totally surrounded trying to run. Just
We will
kill
fight
him.
for
Like,
you. Very loyal. Too many slaves to feed.
Don't think so.
Be gone. My eyes gone, but
there's a hero over here.
Spread
Can I move? Okay, yeah, we took this turn. Okay. Trying to remember our exact order of operations here. This guy could go for Southern Sentinels, or he could go for Sentinels of Time. I don't really care if he hits the Southern Sentinels. Can we win this? I mean, we got, what, 1, 2, 3... 4 Skaven slaves, 3 clan rats, 2 night runners.
The goddess forbids it.
5 units. I can throw some food down and probably beat him. Riders. Do we have slingers? Death Sorceress. But she has, like, low armor. We can surround and kill her, probably. I think we can probably beat them. I mean, hiring a lord here might be on the safe side. I do not want to get sacked. That's going to cause some major public order problems.
Let the bell scream, scream.
We're not at war with those elves, right?
Prince of Ulthuan.
He's got to double check.
Welcome.
Yeah, they actually kind of like us.
Time is precious.
Well,
so
they're about to get
please
wiped. They
make
don't have
your
any.
request.
They don't have any armies. How many towns? They have 2 towns or 3 towns? Ooh, they only have 2
Guardian of
towns.
the Phoenix Crown.
That means somebody took it from over here. Oh, that's intriguing, actually. Maybe I do go down there and kill them. Then one of the main reasons I didn't want to kill them is because usually they have this, like over here on this island, they have something too. I think it's them. It might be another one, but...
Envoy of council.
Oh, it's these guys. It's Fortress of Dawn. Okay.
All hail Horned Rat.
Is she going to go for them, though? That's the thing. I think she probably is. The way she's looking. So maybe I just start running north then.
Spread far, scum. This way.
Let's just go ahead and drop 1 ward in here. Just drop this dude in here. It's gonna be expensive, but I just want to check this.
Harbinger of doom.
No, does he have any pestilent breath? I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, so that's all good. So, place is fine. Who the hell is raiding? Oh, she's raiding me. Okay. We'll wait on Southern Sentinels because they might attack that. Wait till we spot a Skaven. This is gonna be scavenging ruins. Okay. I think we can beat this. Now, these things are going to be tough to deal with. Those things are going to be very tough to deal with, but... I think if we grab a few of those... How much ammo? 20? Those are going to be really rough, too. Well, actually, no. My Night Runner should be able to beat them, I think. Do these have shields? These don't have shields. Okay, I think my Night Runners can beat that. And we should just be able to swarm everybody else and use the Pestilent, whatever, Pestilent Breath to deal with them. Let's do it. Do I not have Regiments of Renown? I forgot. Does Skaven not have that? Maybe they're going to get it with this DLC. The Lizard Men do not. They have the Sotek stuff. Because Warhammer 2, I don't believe they had Regiments of Renown at the start of Warhammer 2. Some of the Warhammer 1 units had them, but they didn't have them at the start of Warhammer 2. I'm pretty sure. They added them back in later.
Skaven, yes! Night Runners! Ready! Ready now! Night Runners! Our tail's yours! Night Runners! Clan Rats! For the Vermintide! Spears! For the Vermintide! Our tail's yours! Rick-a-rack! Spear! Yes! Die! Attack charge! Faster, Scotty! Good!
Oh, is she on a horse?
Run.
Okay. Oh, wow. Blitzing her.
Attack! Die! Yes! What orders? Hasten, hurry! Night Runners! Hasten, hurry! Nascht den Engon! Council's command! Skrolk of Vortex! Hasten, hurry! Yes! Glacier! Research! Night Runners! Quick! Onwards! Racketeers! Yes! What orders? Fight! Attack! Racketeers! Faster! Scurry! Night Runners! Scream! Greed! Yes! Red Cobra! Scum! Council's command! Night Runners! Ready! Spore leaders, hear me!
we kill their lord? Yeah, I think we got the lord. Same deal. We need to try to kill him. Now these guys are a little bit less armored than the dwarfs are. The dwarf lord. Dwarf lords just have like 125 armor or some garbage.
Now, ready, now! That kill! Poor leaders, hear me. I protect me.
So as many as we can, so hopefully they can't run. Guess we didn't need that extra food in here, but they're chasing like the one guy that's over here instead of surrounding and killing the rest of them. You guys just sitting there looking at them, you having a good look, good laugh. You all having a giggle. If they literally aren't attacking him. Are they trying to just attack the very middle person? Is that what it is? And then they just can't reach him? Like they're just literally sitting there looking at him. I don't even see any animations for attack. Okay, whatever. Oh, they'll probably get to run. Minus 10% missile damage. Huh, that's interesting. I'm gonna take the food.
Blessed by horned rat.
Okay, so he basically is suiciding in here. There's so many, like, things with this. Negative 10 leadership for 20 turns. This is a lot of scenarios involving your loyalty. I like that loyalty seems to matter a bit more, but how much attrition are we talking about here?
Don't think so.
Die! Die! Fight! Kill! Death frenzy!
He's out of there. Get him out. So we're gonna have to send someone over there to deal with the rebellion here soon.
Blood and pestilence is all.
Okay, so we should be able to come over here, grab this, and then rotate back over. That way. So keep 19. Alright, let's not tax that this turn.
Bring decay. Attack, spread boxes. Doom, decay.
Oh, that's it. Okay, Chamber of Visions. Why doesn't it show that? Like, it should show these, like, resource places on the mini-map a lot easier. Who is Skrolk Cackle? Oh, it's this guy?
No, you failed.
Dang it. Okay, we need that Chamber of Visions, though. It needs to be a top priority. We're already at war with these dudes.
What's your back tail?
Well, let's throw down a public order building. Why is the public order so bad here? Oh, provincial instability. Okay. We'll throw down one of those, and then once we get this upgrade, we can throw down one more. So expensive. I mean, we're dropping like 5 or 6K, so we can get 300 a turn. Okay.
Lord Skrolk.
Got the capital. Public order. Do we want the diamonds? 160 a turn. Or we could drop growth. I think just the diamonds. Get that money flowing. Okay. And then we're gonna have to probably pop over here, kill the rebellion, and then I want to come over here and get this. It sucks. I'm gonna have to share the property with Sentinels of Zeddy or whatever, but I need that Chamber of Visions. Because we're falling behind in the race. We are gonna have to fight a crazy chaos stack here soon.
Clan rats are not content. Let the bells scream.
God, half attrition in my army because of that stupid scenario.
Doommonger.
Like mega troll.
Grey Master.
Short-sighted.
Let the bells scream. This way. All hail, horned rat. Listen to me. Turn them to rat fodder. Run, fools, fools. Ah, warpstone. A true disciple. The council's voice. Attack, die for the Horned Rats. Release free other plans. Feed them warpstone and release more slaves. Good, good. More power, yes, yes.
Knights of Pyro. Everybody gets minus 10% armor. That's pretty good. Killed that clown.
Horned Prophet.
Vermintide, Plague Rash. I mean, I guess Bonded Service isn't terrible. Infiltrator's bad. But we're still going to dismiss him. But, I mean, maybe we bring him back at some point. We'll see. Oh, hold on. Let me take off his items first.
His scent reveals nothing. Listen to me. Not as pestilent as some. Gracie.
Trying to think. I guess, yeah, that's probably better. Terrifying Mask of E.
The council's voice. Ring bell. I arrive. Have slaves bow bow. Let the bell scream.
Okay, so that seems to be under control, so we'll level that up. So, this over here, okay, we're working that stuff. Place is fine. Fine, 5 turns. Strong populace. How many turns until I start getting attrition? Like attritioned out. I'm not.
No,
it's 15
my warp
turns.
token stash.
Where they automatically win. Yeah, I'm not taking attrition on my garrison right now. Okay. Should be fine. I'll start heading north as soon as I heal back from this huge attrition hit I'm taking next turn. Okay, so we got 10 armor there. Casualty replenishment is definitely something I could use right now. Ruthless plans. Extra 2 food would be good. 10 growth. Carved tunnels is great. I don't want this replenishment though. Let's work with that. Okay. Do the replenishment and then don't need those. Everybody's moved, right? Oh, we've got this little dude up here. What are we gonna do with him? It's expensive. We're gonna be. Does this have walls? This does not have walls yet. This is gonna be the harder fight for sure. So maybe we just rotate him over here, and I don't think I'm gonna have to siege anything. I mean, I guess I could go for Itza. How weak is Itza right now? That's pretty strong. They don't have a lord there. Yeah, they're getting their armies back. Kind of kicking myself. I should have maybe tried to take them out a lot earlier when they didn't have an army here. We'll deal with them in a little bit. This Chamber of Visions is top priority though. And then I don't remember what the geography of this is, but I think there's 3 towns here that belong to High Elves that I could try to go deal with. So I can either run him over here. I can pop him into this army. That's what I'll do. Because we're gonna jump over next turn, kill the rebellion, replenish. And we can pop him in here and then get him over here. We could try fighting Lybaris, but probably not. They burn this for some reason. I mean, if they don't want to claim that, then I can rotate down there and take that property off their hands if they don't want it. Okay, a few turns. Okay, I think that's all good. Our tech, diplomacy. Oh, we have spotted Clan Scryer. They have 4 settlements, and they are sort of in bad shape.
Desperate are you? Good, good. I have request demands.
We are very low right now. They're at war with a lot of people.
Prince of Elfwan, I will receive your petition in the name
Yeah, so nobody's gonna do stuff with us right now because our reliability is so low, most likely.
Curse, Mike. I've decided not to kill.
Hi, do not let
So we're gonna have to wait for a little bit, but maybe we go ahead and do this scheme. It's a 30 turn cooldown though, but we'll wait a little bit until we're about to go up and fight this other army, and then we can get this Pestilence Clanstone. Okay, so we'll wait on that. Alright, and then this is going to be... that's going to be it for this episode. So we'll see what happens during the end turn here. Okay, so this is the one that's at the shadow of the altar of the Horned Rat. So I think we'll fight this one manually to make sure that we win it. We could have just sallied out on him and probably fought him. But they're kind of stalling for us as well, at least a little bit. You pretty much blow up, you sacrifice a unit. I remember this warp explosion. It's pretty good. So like a combo there is you summon up Menace from below on like their units, and then you just blow it up. Whenever you can. So you just summon it right in the middle of them. They all swarm around it and you just blow them up. And it does quite a good chunk of damage, but it can hurt your own units, so you gotta be careful. It obviously kills the unit that you're sacrificing. but it hurts your other units as well. So you got to watch out for that one. But we'll start off the next episode with this fight. I think it should be a pretty interesting one, old 20-on-20 Skaven battle. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much, as always, to Adam, Westworld, and Clinton for sponsoring this campaign. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Happy to set that up for you. Be sure to like and subscribe as well. It's free. It's easy. It's 2 clicks. It really does help other people find the channel so they can check it out, enjoy the content like I hope you are as well, and check out the rest of the content on the channel as well. We have a lot of legendary campaigns. We have guides for Total War Warhammer. I stream every night starting around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to have you there. As of right now, I just stream League of Legends for the most part, but you can come on in, talk about Warhammer if you want. Just hang out, chat, leave an additional like there if you want to help to support the channel further. But yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.